Number 2, Vyacheslav Fetisov. And the next gentleman, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was named the most valuable player in the entire Soviet Union for all sports. He's the captain of the Central Red Army team, number 7, Boris Mikhailov. Next, number 14, Sergei Starikov. Number 16, Vladimir Petrov. Number 17, Valery Kamalov. And number 20 in goal, you know him, Vladislav Tricek. The coach
and here's
of
the coach.
The Soviet team, if you'll just give me a moment, Viktor Chikhanov.
Viktor Tikhonov, of course, the coach.
And now here is the starting lineup for the New York Rangers. Number 5, Karel Vadnä. Number 8, Steve Vikers. Number 11, U.Nilsson. Number 15, Anders Hedberg. Number 26, Captain Dave Maloney. And number 35, Steve Beyker. Coaching the Rangers tonight is Mike Nicola. And here are the rest of the players from the Central Red Army team and the New York Rangers.
Well, there they are then, the players who make up the Soviet Central Red Army team. And in a moment, we'll be exchanging gifts and then the national anthems here to be sung by Georgian Gitlin. We'll be hearing the Soviet, Canadian, and U.S. national anthems. We've got a packed house, well over 17,000 here at Madison Square Garden to witness this first game the Soviet Central Red Army has played against the National Hockey League since, well, early part of 1976, what we called the 1976 and very first Super Series. There, the rest of the New York Rangers, not dressed tonight, will be Walter Tkachuk. Also not dressed for the Rangers, Don Maloney. Tkachuk was in an automobile accident. That's why he's unavailable. There's big John Дэвидсон, Phil Esposito. And now as Victor's over the line as the pass was relayed by Nilsson. Now around the boards on the far side. It's out to the blue line. There's a shot. Scores! Vickers! Vickers deflected that one into a wide open net. I think that may have been a planned play all the way, Tom.
Well, what happened was that the Soviet defender had possession of the puck. He tried to throw it all the way around that boards, and it was stopped just inside the blue line. Here we see the puck going all the way around to the point. The puck comes right through the point. It's tipped. Vickers just stops it with his skate and puts it in.
Luchenko gets it over the line, but Beck covers up, gets it out to center ice, and then he gets caught a little bit as the puck comes back in over the line. Getting set now with a shot is Schluptau. They roll it in front to score. That all started when Barry Beck went up ice on the play, and then everything got messed up defensively. And Varnikov, I believe, got the goal, and we have a 1-1 hockey game.
Well, here we see the puck being stopped inside the line. Actually, we're just in the middle of change. Varnikov had just come on the ice. He slips the puck back through. It comes back to Varnikov, who's off the edge of the net, playing his wrong side.
Back inside the blue line now, turning with it. Fetisov out at center ice. Varnikov over the line. He tried to drop it off. Here's a chance now for the Soviets. They roll in front. They score. Beautifully set up. And the goal was scored by Kovin finally as that whole line sports off Varnikov and then Kovin to finish it off.
Here we have a nice three-way passing play. Here we have the drop pass first. The puck is dropped like the first time. Then we have the puck going through. And then just as we had the first Soviet goal, just slipped off the edge of the net to Varnikov again, who just lifts the puck by Beyker. But here we have that good three.
Rangers change on the go now. Merdock in forechecking. It's cleared past him out to center ice. Volchkov. Volchkov to Lubinov. Lubinov over the line. There's the shot. He scores! A slap shot by Lubinov.
Kinds of time. Just rears back and shoots the puck from just inside the blue line. Baker seemed to have...
Vadnä. Vadnä along the boards. Unable to get it out. It's rolled out in front of the net. Look at this. Scores! You could see that one coming a mile away as Rodzensky scores for the Soviets to make it 4-1.
Well, when you give up that puck in your own zone after you have control like that, the Soviets were right on them. They didn't give them a chance to handle that puck in their own zone. They put a little pressure right away by moving up, forced the mistake, and then they made no mistake around the net. Here we see the pressure of the forechecking. Off. You see the Soviet just off the edge of the net, and that's a gimme. There's no way that a goaltender can help a goal like that. He just can't get across the far side of the net like that.
The Soviets have possession of the puck. Is down to the line. Now comes Mihайлов. Tries to cut through the defense, and he was chased out of the play by Dave Maloney. Behind the net, Mihайлов rolled it out in front. There was nobody there, but at the blue line, Gimаев, and he took a shot and went off a leg. Now in against the boards. Petrov out in front for Harlamov. Back out to the blue line. Here's a chance as he wound up, took 2 shots at it. It's loose in front of that. Petrov takes a whack. There's a shot. They score. Harlamov. A mad scramble in front of the net, and the puck just popped out. Harlamov had a wide open net to shoot at.
Well, what a play Petrov made off the side of the net to control the shot, which was stopped by Дэвидсон off his stick when he was tied up. Watch the stop here. Petrov can put it in here. Can't get it. He just tips it with a skate right across the far side.
Dalapas as the Rangers go for a change. At center ice for Gрешнер. Gрешнер over the line. Gрешнер getting it off to the side. Gрешner's in front. He shoots. He scores! Gрешнер getting the return pass. Setting that one up very neatly was Eddie Johnstone.